Good morning. Which one's this? Do you know?
That was the regular.
The regular? Okay, perfect.
Can you bring the other one out in just a moment?
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Gotta wait. That's what you get when you order fancy crap. It's probably not even gonna be good.
We're going in this morning to, it's Friday. Me and Connor sat at this spot last Sunday. We've had a lot of good deer activity around it. So we thought, I might as well just go sit there and see what happens. So that is our plan. As you can tell, I'm layered up. Connor's gonna be, or he is layered up a lot more than what he usually is, because it's solid 40 degrees and it feels amazing. It's November 1st and the weather, it just feels amazing. So we're gonna sit tight, kind of do another morning hunt where we have to get up for too long, but we gotta go to work, but we're gonna make the most of what we got. And so hopefully we can catch one strolling through. If a shooter does that, it should work pretty good. He came and hit a scrape, and yeah, basically worked it perfect, just like you can picture one would. Alright, well, it is November 2nd, and it is the opener of the Rifle Youth season here in Missouri. That's why we got this nice fancy orange on today. But it's a nice 45 degrees this morning. We've got a south-southeast wind. It's kind of still this morning, which it always makes you sound loud when you're getting in and setting up. But we're sitting on this pretty beautiful top of this oak ridge. It comes out into this field behind me. We've got a camera here, and there's lots of bucks that come cruising out through here. And it's that time of year where you never know what's gonna come through. So, little buck, a little amateur tip: don't ever forget your binoculars, or your rangefinder, or your bino harness in general. Neither one of us have binos this morning. We don't have a rangefinder, which I'm not worried about the rangefinder because we're shooting right here. But I would like to have my binos today, so. That's a little amateur tip, don't forget them.
Alright, so it is the evening of November 2nd now. We hunted this morning. Saw a couple deer, and then after that we moved cameras and moved them around and took a couple off that place because it wasn't impressive. So not to say it won't be in the next few years, but this year I don't know, something about it, it's weird. But anyway, tonight we are gonna go rogue. And what was that? Anyway, tonight we're gonna go rogue, go in on some public. It's that easy to do the rooster sticks. Just a couple loops of rope, cinch it down, you're good to go. Curtis and I are out here, and we're gonna set up tonight, hunt together tonight. But I tried to hunt this morning a little bit in the rain. I self-filmed a little bit and didn't see anything or get up on anything. But the deer were moving this morning, and I think they're gonna move tonight with the rain clearing out and the weather kind of clearing out. The clouds are still overcast, but it's not near what it was. So I think it could be a pretty good night. We are headed in. We've got all of our stuff on. As always, more than we need, probably. But hey, at least we have it. So, sun's coming out. Could be a pretty good night. I'm kind of excited for tonight. I mean, I'm excited for every night in November, but especially tonight. So, we're gonna get walking in here, get set up, and we'll probably see you guys in the tree. Finally up in a tree. We are pretty late, but hey, we're up in a tree, so and we're gonna do some calling and grunting and see what we can see tonight. So hopefully we see some deer. Alright guys, well, we're all sorts of messed up this evening. My saddle is in Clay's truck, which was out of the way for me to get it this evening. So I've got the old Archon that I ran last year. We're gonna get back in this bad boy.
Yeah, we've been sitting on the ground in some cedars, and tonight we're gonna cut some branches down and pull them in with us to kind of conceal us a little bit better. But we had one of the shooters in yesterday at 4 o'clock drinking out of the pond, and so they're around right there the other day. No, it's just a little buck. He was standing right there though. Yeah, that's just a little buck. We are now headed to the stand. It is 5:33. He brought me some coffee. Oh, it tastes good. It's shooting light. The weather's not really what we thought it was going to be. It's a little foggy, kind of drizzly, but it's November 7th. So these deer should be on their feet this morning. It's cooler than what it has been, and so we're in a great spot.
I think tonight's gonna be the night where these come in handy. I'm gonna call it right now. If I'm right, great. If I'm wrong, who cares?
If you're wrong, you only know how to put it in here.
That's right. Yeah, if I'm wrong, you might not even see this. But I'm gonna be right. It's the night. Yeah, that sounds good. It is November 7th, the famous November 7th. And we are set up in the tree tonight to be... Oh, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. We are back in where I had that encounter a couple days ago, Curtis and I did, with that split brow buck. The way we're sitting tonight, he actually came up from right behind me here. If they go to the north, we're not gonna get a shot off at him unless we call him in. If they walk this edge right here, I can find a area to sneak a shot in. So, it's not the best option, but hey, we got it. We can figure something out. What? I see something. I see something. I see him. I see him. Yeah. He's coming down the street like this way. He's not.